One.
First of all, I am not prepared because this is just an on-the-spot interview. However, I am very much happy today because I was able to meet my former teachers, Ma'am Corcolia and at the same time, Ma'am Ilikanan. They were my teachers when I was still in high school at Don Felix Serra National High School because during those days, I was the president of Society of St. Vincent de Paul, our society here in our municipality. Going back to where I start, I am just a poor boy. I was left by my father at the age of 5. My mother is just a fish vendor and at the same time, a plain housewife. As a result, I don't even have the allowance to go to school. My uniforms are just being given by the parents of my classmates or even our neighbors. I found it hard to study because every time I go to school, there are times that I haven't even taken my breakfast or even being given by my mother of an allowance. When I was in high school, SSVP made my life more meaningful. I was given by the assistance of SSVP and at the same time all the teachers on our school. From then, I was able to make my dreams gradually coming true. During my high school, I'm not that kind of student who is known to be the best in the entire campus. It was hard for me to decide what course I will be taking when I go to college because I was able to consider I don't have the money, my parent is unemployed, and who will be able to help me when I go to college. So that is why even those who are thinking that I will be a doctor, I will be a lawyer someday, but on myself I just said I wanted to be a teacher. So I planned my life and what made me decide to pursue my college education. SSVP was able to make me realize that time is not so long, that today we need to decide for our future. So during those days, I said to myself, if I will be able to pass on a certain university which is closer to our town, I will be enrolling to that university. Luckily, I was able to pass at UP. And you know what? My course is BS Applied Mathematics, very far from those expectations of my neighbors, my friends, and my teachers. But I did not have the choice. I enrolled during that years. I took up BS Applied Mathematics. I decided to make a new course, but again, poverty was the hindrance for me. During my college life, I brought the name of our municipality. I was able to join competitions not only in the province, in the region, but in the entire country. There are times I was able to win, and there are times also I was able to lose. But what is important is that I was able to learn from my experiences in life. I would like to share to you what happened during my college life. When I was still a student, luckily I was elected as an SK of our town. During those days, I was earning and at the same time, I am receiving money from my scholarships. Because without those scholarships and at the same time an opportunity to be an officer of the SK, I guess I will not be able to help my family and at the same time to support my education. When I graduated at UP, I found it hard to ask myself, where will I work and what to do on my life? Through my experience as a teacher, I was able to learn that it is very much happy to teach those students like me who are really willing to make a brighter future. I was able to see myself to them, but the difference is they are not the same to who I am when I was still in high school. I decided to end up my career on teaching. And I planned after that time to enter politics. So that is why today I am now a local leader in our town. Because luckily I was elected by our people, and at the same time today, I am in charge of those activities that are pertaining to the development of children, at the same time to the general welfare of our municipality. Now, I am still a student. I was able to fulfill the expectations of my neighbors, of my teachers before. During those times, they expected me to be a doctor or even to be a lawyer. So now I am a student because I want to fulfill those expectations that they had for me. I am studying at the College of Law today, even though I am earning not so high, but I am just budgeting my earning for my studies. Today, at the young age of mine, I am still at 23 years old. I have so many plans and ambitions in life. So that is why I want to be a lawyer later on, so that there will be a poor boy before that will be known to our place, who will be a lawyer. My life is so challenging because today I am a student and at the same time a worker. Can be called as working student. And I still have the family to support, even though I don't have my own family yet. I have brothers and sisters being sent to school, and at the same time my mother and my step family. However, even how challenging my life is, I am very much happy because I am just enjoying the days I always meet every day, and for the past that I am making for the improvement of my family, most especially of my personal life. Even though I'm not already at SSVP, I am still the heart and passion to help the organization. Because I am not who I am today, not because of SSVP. I know I am not yet successful, not so successful that everyone considers me. Because I am still young and I have still lots of experiences to meet along the road. But as of now, I really owe gratitude to SSVP. Because without SSVP, as what I have said, there is no such person in front of you here today who can speak courageously and share experiences when I was still in high school. I might be simple, I might be poor. I don't have the money or property to show, to boast to the entire world. But I have here with me the heart and passion to help all the people who needs my help. And at the same time, most especially, to help and extend my support to SSVP. Because, as what I have said, SSVP made a great change to my life. Someday, I might be successful or not. I might be rich or poor. I might be happy or sad. But whatever will happen to me someday, SSVP will always be on my mind and on my heart. I would like to extend my sincere appreciation and gratitude to SSVP. You have helped change who I am today. I always pray that you will be able to help more students like me, poor but deserving students. Because I want the world to be filled with students who are poor, deserving, but successful. I always fervently hope that SSVP will be able to help students not only spiritually, physically, mentally, but to all aspects of life to become the desired citizens of this country. I would like to greet you in our local dialect. Mayad gid nga aga kaninyo nga tanan. Mabuhay ang SSVP. Mabuhay kita tanan. I am proud to be an SSVP alumnus. Congratulations, SSVP.